Okay, so in the last video we have solved exercise 1.4 question number 5, and today we are going to solve exercise 1.4 question number 6, again a word problem, again quite a big sum. So welcome back students to our maths class of class 7, and we are going to solve exercise 1.4 question number 6. Now there are total 2 or 3 parts in that question, and how we are going to solve it. Such a kind of question we have already solved in exercise 1.3 also. It is about a class test conducted and how many marks are given for correct answers, how many marks are given for incorrect answers. But the difference here in this sum is that the total marks are already given. In exercise 1.3 we have seen that we had to calculate total marks, but in this sum the total marks are given and how many questions the student have solved incorrectly, that we have to find out. So first let us read the sum. The first thing that we do while solving a word problem is that we have to first collect the information. We have to first gather the information. Once we know what is to be done in a word problem, then we can easily solve the word problem. Okay, so in a class test, let us read the question. In a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer and no marks for not attempting any questions. So again here, no marks are given for attempting the questions, 3 marks for correct answers, that is plus 3, and minus 2, that is negative 2 marks for wrong answers. Now this is the information. First we will try to write down the information. Okay, solution. In a class test, we will try to write down it in a short form because already you know how to write down the information. We have seen the writing of information in exercise 1.3. Same kind of question was there. For correct answer equals to plus 3 marks. No need to write plus 3. For incorrect answer equals to minus 2 marks. For question not attempted equals to 0 marks. So this is the basic information the word problem is giving to us. Now what is the main question? So the first question we are going to solve. Okay, Radhika scored 20 marks. This is very important. Now here Radhika's total marks are given. So Radhika totally had scored 20 marks. If she has got 12 correct answers, how many questions she has attempted incorrectly? So total marks are given, how many questions she has solved correctly, that is given, and we have to find out the number of questions she has solved incorrectly. Okay, so now again in this first part, so Radhika's total score equals to 20 marks. Okay, so Radhika's total score equals to 20 marks. Also, she got 12 questions is given, 12 answers correct. That means this much 3 multiplied by 12, that much she got the answers correctly. So Radhika's total score equals to 20 marks. She got 12 answers correctly, and we have to find out the number of questions, number of answers she answered incorrectly. So whenever we have to find out a unknown thing, as I have already told you that this we are going to see this year also very clearly. Last year only introduction was there to you about the variables, about the equations. So here also we are going to solve with this by an equation. Let us see. Now we don't know how many questions she has solved incorrectly. So what we do? Let Radhika solve X questions incorrectly. Okay? So let Radhika solve X questions incorrectly. So the top part I am going to rub it out. Now, do you remember what we had done in the sum when we have solved exercise 1.3? Two types we had done. First, we calculated the correct questions marks separately. Then how many marks is the student scored, or how many negative marking the student scored in the wrong answers, and then we added them up and we got the answer of total marks. Now here, what we have in the second step, what we did, total thing we did in one step only. So here also we are going to follow the same step. So let Radhika solve X questions incorrectly. Therefore, Radhika's total score equals to number of questions correctly solved multiplied by number of marks for that question, and number of questions wrongly solved multiplied by number of marks for that question, and both will be added. So Radhika's total score equals to number of questions 12 multiplied by number of marks for correct answer 3 plus number of questions incorrectly solved. This we don't know, so we have taken X. So X multiplied by the marks for incorrect answers is -2. So this is the equation. Still one more thing is left. Radhika's total score. Now this Radhika's total score, we have written here Radhika's total score equals to how many marks? 20 marks. So for this much part, we already know that she had scored 20 marks. So 20 equals to 12 multiplied by 3. We'll try to write it again like that only. 12 multiplied by 3 plus X multiplied by -2. So I will rub out this part also so that we can solve it properly. Once this equation is ready, then we can solve the sums very easily. Now to understand this will be a quite means very not difficult, but it would be not easy for you to understand at this step. But in the fourth chapter, we are going to see about equations and how to solve the equations. One more chapter is there, solving of equations. So this year, this part would be clear to you. So okay, so 20 equals to 12 multiplied by 3, x into -2. Now 20 equals to 12 3s are 36 plus x multiplied by -2. Okay. Now this 36, how to solve this equation? First we will have to transpose this 36 to right hand side. Okay, now 36 here is added, so when it will come to this hand side, it will become subtraction. So this will be 20 minus 36. This 20 will be here only, this will be minus 36 equals to x multiplied by -2. Now 20 minus 36, 20 minus 36. Again plus and minus, operation performed would be subtraction. So out of 20, 36 is gone, we get 16. And sign of bigger number in front of 36, minus sign is there, so minus 36 equals to x multiplied by -2. Now this x is to be kept this hand side and -2 is to be transposed on RHS. Now this marking I am doing here just to make you understand. You need not do this marking. This is just only for your understanding. Okay. So x multiplied by -2 will be transposed on this hand side. So -16 Now here it is multiplication. Here it was addition, so it became subtraction. Now here it is multiplication, so it will become division. Divided by minus 2 equals to x. Simple. Minus 16 divided by minus 2. This much we have to find out. Minus divided by minus. Both the integers are negative. So we will get a positive answer. So here the answer would be positive. And 16 divided by 2, the answer would be 8. 2 8 is 16. So this will be 8 equals to 6. That means, and what is x? We have written earlier that x is the number of questions that has been wrongly or incorrectly solved by Radhika. So we write our answer. Therefore, Radhika solved 8 questions incorrectly. Okay, so this is the first part. Okay, the first part is done. Now we will solve the second part. Okay, what is there in the second part? Let us read the question. Mohini scores minus 5 marks. Okay, as soon as we read, we will write down the information. So, Mohini's total score equals to minus 5. Okay, so she got a negative ranking. Minus 5 she has scored. Okay, in this test, though she has got 7 correct answers. She has got 7 correct answers. So, also she got 7 correct answers. Okay, so 7 correct answers she has got. Again the same thing. How many questions she has attempted incorrectly? Let us see. Again, unknown thing is to be found out. So let number of questions solved incorrectly be x. The wordings may be here and there. This is also correct. Earlier what we have written, that is also correct. So let the number of questions solved incorrectly be x. So how many questions she has solved incorrectly? We don't know. X questions she has solved incorrectly. So again, Mohini's total score equals to number of questions solved correctly 7 multiplied by marks already we had written 3 plus total score, so plus number of questions solved incorrectly x multiplied by minus 2. Okay, so 7 multiplied by 3 plus x into minus 2. How much is her total score? Mohini's total score equals to minus 5. So here we are going to write minus 5 equals to 7 3s are 21. Okay, plus x into minus 2. Same way we have to proceed. Now again 21 is added here. 21 is to be transposed or taken to the right hand side. So here plus, so it will become minus 5 minus 21 equals to x into minus 2. Minus 5 minus 21, minus and minus plus. So 21 plus 5, 26, and minus sign equals to x into minus 2. Okay, I'll rub out this much part. Okay, now minus 2 is to be transposed or transferred to this hand side. So here it is multiplication, no need to see the integer sign. Okay, Here also we haven't seen the integer sign. We have seen the operation here. This was addition here. So here the operation is multiplication. So minus 2 will be transposed here. It will become division. As we have done earlier, minus 26 divided by minus 2 equals to x. Again, minus divided by minus will get a positive answer, and 26 divided by 2 will get the answer as 13 equals to x. And what is x? Number of questions solved incorrectly by Mohini. Therefore, Mohini solved 13 questions incorrectly. Okay, so here we stop, and in tomorrow's video we will be solving the last sum. That would be our end of chapter. Thank you very much.